He opens his eyes. He sees you. He wants to tell you the story. He feels the need to drift back on the tide of his memory. Back. 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 And I'm the lonely skinhead again, jogging away every day to be the best, and the press-ups, and the sit-ups, and the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you got to be fit to fight, and I do. Every Saturday night, with my friends, at weekends, fight. Do you know about fighting? No? I'll tell you my story. I don't want to be the best skinhead. I don't want to give everything, every single thing to the experience of the Tingle. I'll tell you about the Tingle later. My opponent, anyone you like, City fan, cunt what shagged Ricky's birds, head the foreman, you choose. Targets: face, neck, beer bag, dick, shin, top of the foot. Today, I want the neck. This vein here. I don't want to fuck Christine Dawson. I don't want my mother's love. I don't want a job in the engineering firm. I want the neck. This vein here. Tactics. New techniques. What does he think? What do you think? He thought. You thought. The neck, and that's that. The neck. And that's that. Now, I told you about the 3 things you need to experience at Tingle. 1, tactics, told you. 2, techniques, told you. 3, fitness, I told you. Now, I'll tell you about the Tingle. Well, come on then. Well, you can't say it, can you? It'll come when you're fighting. Sometime beginning, sometime middle, sometime end, but it won't stay. It's like, you're there, you're fighting, but you're not there. You don't understand. Well anyway, once you've had it, you need it. And I thought that's all it was till that night, right? Shall I tell you about that night? No. I'll show you. I came out of the disco. Last man to leave. All my lads had gone. I'd been speaking to Mickey Isherwood, the barman. Then I saw him. Bunch of fucking wide boys. Some sitting on the wall, some standing. I moved off to the left. Oi! Cunty! Oi, githead! Come here! I looked at the moon. I heard the scuffle down the wall, the pad and fall of their footsteps. Pad, pad, pad. I closed my eyes. Pad, pad. As they moved in, pad, pad. I moved out. Pad, pad. I felt their breath. Lifted one man by the chin. Can you imagine it? Magnificent. They were scattering now. Dragged him round to the ground, fingers up the nose, dragged the pace, nutted, lifted up my fingers to pierce out his eyes. When to my surprise, I saw a figure, watching, like a ghost. He was laughing at me, mocking my whole fucking life. I sprang. When I arrived, he'd gone too quick for me. No, I saw him duck down an alleyway. I had him now. I had him now. I moved in to strike. But he was only smiling. And he opened his eyes to me like two diamonds in the night and said, "Over to you, Buddha." So now, I just read the Dharma. And when the men at work pass the pornography, I pass it on and continue with the Dharma. And when the men on the bus push, I continue with the Dharma.